Alright. Now let's go to these two endings. We'll start off by taking the redstone. This redstone, I actually recognize this. This is from the first Echo, like, in the first Echo Knight game. The redstone was in that game too, so I'm guessing this redstone is a continuous element. Because I've played the first Echo Knight and got all the different endings, I know that the redstone is not to be trusted. All of the bad endings involve obtaining the redstone. So, first we'll say yes. I know it's 4 different endings. Suicide kind of makes sense in retrospective to what all things said here. I mean, there's not really much here left for him, I guess. Especially by some things that were sort of said earlier in the game, so yeah. There's 3 other endings, so... And I already know that the Redstone, at least in the first Echo Knight, typically led to bad endings. Also, I just realized something. Oh, that is dorky cool by them. The song that's playing right now is the main theme of the first Echo Knight game. It's just hitting me right now. I was just like, why does this song sound familiar? I just realized it was the main theme of the first Echo Knight game. Alright, let's get the other don't accept the IM ending. Or the second, just don't go to B2 ending, so... Just like the first Echo Knight game, the studio that made these games were surprisingly small. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember the first Echo Knight's credits. I was thinking I beat the game. I was like, wow, that are some surprisingly short credits. And there we go again. Same thing for Echo Knight Beyond. Wow, that is a surprisingly short list of credits. They just apparently were a small studio when they were making these games. But yeah, that was the main theme of Echo Knight playing there. So there we go, that ending, which I'm pretty sure the ending we just saw was probably the worst ending in the game. Just my guess. So let's see. Now to get the second bad, well, not bad, but second. I'm gonna call this the bad ending path, because I'm pretty sure these endings are just the endings for. Since typically the true endings will... I'm betting the true ending will be, just my guess, it'll be the ending where you collect the items in B2 and then you do not accept the stone. Because if Echo Knight 1's endings taught me anything, the Redstone is not to be trusted. That stone is basically the stone of fucking Satan, from what I put together. Anyways, though, this route we go. Going up. And let's put this up again. Take that magic key I have. There's some items I still haven't. Oh, that gave me a clue there, but. This will be the bad good path, in my opinion, because essentially I think it'll be bad bad, bad good, good bad, and then good good. I think this will be the first one I got. I think is the bad bad path. I think this will be the bad good path. Would you believe me if I got a stone that can grant any wish and all I did with it was stab myself in the gullet? Oh, okay then. Still a pretty simple ending, but gets the job done there. As I said, work it through its way. I like the quietness of it though. Can't skip the credits, so we're gonna have to sit through it again and listen to the Echo Night main theme from the first game. I literally think it's literally the exact same theme from memory. The main theme is correct from the PS1 game. Yep. Now I get the more complicated endings. The endings where you have to go to the basement and collect stuff. Alright. I'm gonna have to see because I'm not gonna spoil this, but there was a really cheesy ending in my opinion to Echo Night, the original game, not this game I'm playing here. I want to see if this game has that sort of same style, super cheesy ending. And now there we go. Load from here. Now we have to go find Kenneth. Now is Kenneth in Kenneth's normal room? I guess that's where I'm gonna check first. Or has he decided to migrate someplace else right now? Guess I'm gonna find out. I think I need to save everyone. Maybe not. Now, if Kenneth is where he always is, that makes kind of sense because we've been filling out portraits of all the people. And since now we've saved everyone, his portrait room should be completely full. All of the portraits of all the people inside this area. Yep, there we go. Looks like it's completed. At least it looks completed at a glance. Seems like we've been filled this whole entire area with pictures of all the people that we've sent back. He's got another syringe here for us.
You see that thing on the desk? You can take it with you. Hope you'll find it useful.
Now let's see if my... Kenneth, let's talk.
Remember, when this fog started to crawl, I told you that that red stone would grant your wish, and what you would have to sacrifice for it. Remember what you sacrificed? Richard? You and I were the only ones who were left here. Then you disappeared. I felt like you didn't need me anymore, even though I was born out of your wish. You and I were the only ones who were left. Then you I felt like, even though I was...
Well, that's fine and nice, Kenneth, but is there something I haven't done yet? Okay. Actually, I could probably find out easily by looking at my notes. Is there anyone who has a question mark or hasn't been saved? There's one person I haven't saved. Man from security camera recordings. It seems he was directly involved with mining operations responsible for the discovery at new... Okay, I've got... So he is... Who is this? This is just someone from... I didn't know. I have to go through everyone. You have 97% completion rates on everyone. Wait, it's him! It's this fucking guy. I never did save this guy. He just walked off after the can opener thing. I remember this. Yeah, because we gave him a can opener because he wanted to save his wife. And then the can had nothing in it except the oil, which I still haven't used either. Then he just walked off, and I never saw him again. So I'm betting that he's the one I haven't saved, but then where is he? It also makes sense when I think about it that it'd be him. Because the stuff I have in my pockets that are just miscellaneous stuff are stuff that I got from him, which I never ended up using. Such as the fuel canister and the can opener. They're the only items in my pocket which aren't like things to read or the key to the observatory. They're stuff that I got from him. So where is he? I have a fuel canister and a can opener, which are both from his side quest. Not side quest, but his quest. Apparently it's right through here. There we go, there's a door here.
If I could only find something for her to eat.
Yep, here we go. He wants some of that emergency food rations.
Thanks. I won't forget what you've done for me. She'll feel better if she eats this.
I got flashlight power back. For 5 seconds. Now it's gone again. Fucking wasted it. Maybe if I'm lucky there's a battery in here.
I'm sorry. But she's still... Why? I don't know.
Excuse me. Did you find an earring? I seem to have lost it. It's very valuable to me. I have to have it. He's not easy to get along with, but...
I'm sorry. But... Why?
Oh, there's the earring. Thankfully I found you in the flippin' dark. If only there was a battery around. Anyways, let's give you the earring.
Good.
That's... I'm surprised you still have that.
I treasure this. It was the first present you bought me.
It's already been 10 years since...
Just let them talk. We'll be over with this soon.
I'm sorry that I can't make you happy.
No, I'm very happy with you.
Please, stay with me, Allie.
Sweetie.
I don't think they left anything behind. Not even any fucking batteries. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Alright. Is there a door here? Or not? I was secretly hoping that there'd be like a battery or two stored back here. But no, there's not. However, though, I think if I look at my people chart now, I'm at 100%. So that's progress. Oh wait, that explains why I was losing life in the fucking elevator. It's because there was a ghost next to it. That's why I can never see a ghost. And now it all comes together why I was losing life in the elevator. Alright, so we've now saved everyone on this whole entire ship. Took us a while to find that couple. I didn't even know there was a door there until apparently just now. But now we know. And now we can progress. Actually, I should probably save my game right here firstly, though. No, not there. It's not the glowing blue thing. It's the little red thing on the side. Alright, memory card slot 1. Go no data thing here. See? Successful saving. Now then, let's go talk to Kenneth and see what all he has to say. Will he have any insightful pieces of news for us? Will he just give us an item and be complete silence? Will he just talk about the weather? I don't flippin' know. Let's find out. Utilize the last minute energy to the fullest. Now, to the right, we have this magical door on the head. Come on, Kenneth, tell us your darkest, deepest family secrets. And I was right, they fit there. Oh hell, Kenneth disappeared from this room. Kenneth, why do you gotta do this? Alright, time to find Kenneth. Been looking at all these freaking drawings. I guess these two are the newest too, so. Yeah. He was probably in the last place I would have looked, which is right in front of the final boss door. If I was gonna go search myself, I would probably start from the very beginning of the game, worked my way through each and every nook and cranny of the whole entire.
That stone.
He scared me.
Of everything.
He fucking scared me because I was expecting to be in front of the final boss door, not right there. Anyways, though.
And that's what you will face in the end. What you will wish and how your wish will be granted. I'm looking forward to seeing it through. Oh yeah, come to my room one last time. The picture's done.
The look is kind of symbolic. He meets you in the place where you first meet him. So yeah. Let's go to his room. It's gonna be weird messages about the redstone. Yep. Pick up the pace, me. We got places to be and Kenneths to see. Master key. Label on the front reads elevator security. Yep. Now then, with this master key, we can now go into elevator basement B2, the final place in the game we haven't been. I'm hoping I will not need a flashlight. Unfortunately, considering this is the deepest part of the facility, a place which we ourselves have never been to, not to mention the fucking basement, I feel like not having a flashlight's probably going to be a bad thing. But you know, what do I know? Alright. To the extra basement room we go. When will we stop? I don't flippin' know. Alright, get to the elevator controls, put in the master key. Should be at the end.
Access granted. Releasing.
Yeah, basement 2. Kind of excited. It's the last room that we haven't seen. 2 more endings after we do this too. Unless because it turns out to be some super long gameplay segment. Okay. An ominous hallway, which honestly, I'm just gonna be a little bit blunt. This hallway's kind of creepy. Hallways like this always kind of creep me out. Not just like long hallways, just hallways designed like this. Good. Mash the button did work. Oh, that was a woman, I thought. It's a painting of our girlfriend. Intriguing. So I can only see some of the simplest details. There's a mummified body of a man. If we only had more flashlights to view everything. Platinum marine, delicately shaded marine, I'll take it. I hope there's some batteries in here. So I'd like to actually see what's inside this room. The aesthetic gamer is not pleased. Oh, I'm semi-kidding, but I'm also completely serious. I actually have a battery charge right now? That was a beautiful 3 seconds of light I got there. There's the painting. Now I need is the letter on the table. Oh, there it is. Letter to Claudia. Or address to Claudia. Okay, I got it. Well, I'd love to stay and actually see this shit out of this room. I guess I need to find the door out of here. There we go, I found it. Now, before we go off and do what we must, let's look at our items. Platinum ring, delicately shaped ring, and a letter, which we can actually read. My dearest Claudia, it's been a while since I last wrote you. I hope things are well. We continue to face new challenges here every day, but I'm determined to see it through. As you know, building a lunar facility was a dream both my father and I shared. I have every intention of making sure the project is a success. I realize my leaving just before the wedding was abrupt, and must have hurt you terribly, but as soon as everything is in order here, I will come for you straight away. Please be patient just a little while longer, my dear. I will write to you again soon, Richard Osmond. Boom, boom, boom. So I think my theory isn't right. Though my theory would have been fucking awesome. Because I bet almost no one would have seen it coming. Yeah, it was wonderfully foreshadowed. My theory was that our main character was an android. Maybe a recreation of a certain character. Like, I was thinking maybe it's a recreation of the director of this facility. But he himself is an android. That was my theory. Anyways, though, because the android kept on referring to me that he and I were the only one, he kept on saying all these things about how then I disappeared and then I'm back. People kept on saying it was weird I was the only survivor. And yeah, I first thought he was a survivor, but he was an android. Anyways, though. But that's how it rolls. Anyways, time to make a save file right before this. I don't know why I flipped around so weirdly. Just in order to do this next thing. Final save data, claiming as my own. Alright. Now then, let's get the other two endings. If only there was a save station close to the actual observatory. Which, unfortunately, there's not, so whatever. I mean, technically the save station's closer than the other one I have on the save file. So, who am I to complain? Richard or Mr. Cryptic here today. No flashlight power, turns out. Still, though, this escalator leads to the heavens. And now let's see the good bad ending. Good bad. And then good. Excited. Even to see what the differences are. Y'all set and ready? It's time for the good bad ending path.
I was waiting for you to come for a long time. You're finally here. Richard, why did you go? You left me behind. He disappeared, so I created you to make you look like him and to replace him.
I'm a fucking psychic.
You are an android, not the real Richard. The stone that grants your wish in exchange with someone's life. I wanted to return to Earth with Richard. I wished it in exchange for my own life. But Richard is gone. I don't need this stone that granted my wish anymore. My android, a lifeless being. I wonder what you wish for.
Firstly, whose theory was right? Anyway, second though, yeah, we're gonna take the redstone for the good bad ending first of all. Onward.
You look so much like him. Richard. You're gone. I wish you were the real Richard.
Alright, as I said, that was kind of like a mixture between a few of the endings. The ending where you can make a wish. You wish to be a real boy. No, but okay, so only one more ending to go. The android idea, the theory which I had was because it was the only thing that sort of made sense in my mind was the game was progressing. When the one guy turned out to be an android, there were significations that had been years since everyone had died here, and I just suddenly woke up with no memory of anything that happened. And the fact that the android kept on referring to me, saying that stuff to me like that, so I was like, yeah, I am. That was my theory. And my theory was right, so I'm happy. Still though, it was interesting though. Now then for the true ending, the good ending. And then we'll be completely done with Echo Knight. That ending is fate's unknown, but I can say from playing the first Echo Knight, it's probably nothing good. I'll say this, there is an ending to Echo Knight the original, where your character suicides. In fact, the endings to this game are very parallel to, so far, the endings in the original Echo Knight. Like, what's, not exactly what happens to them, of course there's differences, but sort of like the basic thing that happens. Character kills himself, character leaves, but it's kind of a sad leaving. And then this one, the character takes the stone, except in the other one, in the original Echo Knight, the character took the stone, stabbed someone else with it. And that's when he just took the stone. So yeah. I'll see if that runs parallel to the true ending as well. I don't know why they don't, I mean, the stone apparently can make anyone's wish come true. The main character never makes a freaking wish. He just stabs people with it. I was making a joke about that in the first Echo Knight. It's like he has an all-powerful stone that can make any wish come true. And all he can think to do with it is to stab people with it. Like, really. Either himself or another person. Anyways, though. But then again, maybe his wish was, I wish I could stab people. So there you go. I guess wish come true. Anyways, though, let's see if this goes. It's time for the true ending. And out. I was kind of expecting him to stab her. I'll be honest, because so far the endings of I was actually expecting him to stab her as well. Is that going to happen? So yeah. But no, he did pick up the stone and do something similar to what she did in the first game. So yeah. Then again, why would he stab her? She's already dead. So whatever. I know this is a stupid thing, but all I'm thinking about right now is the fucking android ending to Shadow the Hedgehog. I know! What the fuck? Why am I thinking about that? Where Shadow says at the very end, and androids will rule! Just like... I can't get out of my head now. Just imagining this astronaut guy saying something like that. Anyways, everyone, true ending time.
I was waiting for you to come for a long time. You're finally here. Richard, why did you go? You left me behind. He disappeared, so I created you to make you look like him and to replace him. You are an android, not the real Richard.
Here's what the Echo Knight series has taught me. If the girl of just... Okay, well, to be fair, in the first Echo Knight, it wasn't a girl, it was a black priest. If a black priest, or a woman, or just anyone in general, offers you a redstone, just don't take it. Just... no. That redstone is most likely, possibly, the source of all evil in the universe. And for some reason, when you pick it up, you'll have an irresistible urge to stab things with it. So anyways, no.
He's gone from this world. He's nowhere to be found. The only thing I have is what you left me. Richard's thoughts will forever live inside me.
Him alive inside of you. Could have worded that one better.
My wish is granted long I can return to earth with it alive inside me. Thank you. I loved you as well.
I was thinking of a lot of jokes too during that, I will say, but I liked it actually. It wasn't. I'm not gonna go like, oh, good best ending, because I mean, all the endings in this were pretty simple and kind of expected, in my opinion. Obviously expected. I fucking predicted the plot twist. But what I was gonna say though is that I did like that one though. I like the different camera angles they had for it, the visual look to it, the aesthetics, and just sort of the symbolism and some of the facts in it. So that's good. Alright, so what I think about Echo Knight Beyond. I liked it, and I will say that, but I can be completely, frankly honest. I think I preferred the first Echo Knight to Echo Knight Beyond, personally speaking. The moon setting is interesting, as I said, and one thing which I could say, I love a lot of the music that played during the cutscenes in this game. I'm saying the cutscenes because there's almost no music that actually played during the course of the actual game, but I liked it though. And as I said, it's not like I greatly liked the first game over this one. I liked the first game a lot though. I just think I preferred it over this one. The story wasn't as, oh my god, uber amazing as some people had made it sound. It was interesting, I liked it. There were a few moments through it that were kind of heart pullers, which I could say. The ending I saw coming a mile away in a few aspects, so both the plot twist and the sort of endings they would have it was actually more similar to the first Echo Knight in terms of how the endings were structured than I was imagining, so I think this game was a little bit more confusing to navigate than the first Echo Knight was sometimes, but I guess that's just how it rolls sometimes. And that was the last entry in the Echo Knight series. It was after this entry that the series will continue. There is a second game that came out, which is only released in Japan. There was a fan translation on work for a while, but never came out. I will also say, though, is that the trailers didn't spoil the game, but they did suffer from showing like a few scenes from the ending cutscene in the trailer. Like this scene's the first scene of the opening. Look at it right now. It's one of the scenes from the ending, and from this one still, you could probably guess how the game could end. I kind of had my guess after I saw that as well. But yeah, it's how it rolls sometimes, though. Just ship crash there. I also now realize, replaying the game, that those characters are the 6 people who visit the moon site afterwards, the ones that we see through the course of the game and use the radio for and everything. The second thing, I haven't quite pieced this together, which is stupid because it sounds like one of the more obvious things, but what was the monster everyone was talking about? Was it her? Was it something else? What was the... I didn't put that together, I don't think. Maybe the answer would also been in the opening movie, I don't know. I guess it might have been that one ghost version of her that we saw or something. Can't quite say. Because they kept on saying that they were all killed by a monster, but what were they all killed by? That wasn't ever really explained, actually. They all just died. Ah, well. I mean, they didn't really explain what killed everyone in the original Echo Knight either, so I guess I should have expected that. Now then, this has been Echo Knight. I enjoyed my time playing through the game and happy we got through with it. I'll catch you guys next time, and hope you've enjoyed.